Day 35, the Bodhisattvas turning into Buddhas in this process. Thank you. Thank you for your commitment, your courage, your persistence, for being a co-traveler on this inner journey. So warm welcome, dear friend. And thank you. You made it towards the end. You know, there were many more people that started it, but all of you can do this for me. Take your right hand and stretch it straight out, and then with the palm up, and then take this hand right up here on, yeah. Now you can bend your elbow, and then pat yourself on the back. You made it. You are such sadhaks. The mystical and the amazing Lao Tzu is someone who inspires me more than many other masters. And reading and understanding Lao Tzu is like, you can never understand Lao Tzu. You take a book from Lao Tzu, it just grows on you. Every time you read a verse, you soak it in. It's almost like that comes to us. So, you know, Lao Tzu cannot be explained. Lao Tzu is a master who cannot be explained or who can be discussed. It's just someone that we keep soaking in. So today we are going to take on a verse from Lao Tzu, but I wanted to share a little bit about why we chose this topic. So the plan today is another 6 to 8 minutes, I will be speaking. Right after that, we go into a session. We will take a couple of questions, and right towards the end, there is a beautiful message. Even as we talk about the feminine energy, it is Father's Day, and there's a beautiful message from Dr. Newton for all of us. So we will play Dr. Newton's message for us right at the end. And every day we will begin at 8 o'clock and we'll finish at 9. If some friend know, the mother represents our inner world and the father represents the outer world. Father's natural work is to protect, to earn the living. You know, that is the traditional message that we've had. Whereas, you know, the mother is really someone who will wait, who will give, who will, who will create stood. And when we talk, friends, about the feminine, embracing the feminine, we are really talking about the energies. There is a certain, for the inner work, we need a certain softness, a certain, ability to allow, to wait. You know how a mother waits for 9 months with the baby in the womb. You see how Ayurveda came into being. There were saints who just sat with the plant and just communicated with the plants, just allowing things to come to them rather than just going all the time, go-getter. It was just being. So friends, this beautiful journey that all of us are on requires us to fully awaken the feminine aspects. All of us have a masculine. When I actually embrace this feminine, I stopped resisting a lot of things. There was so much more acceptance. I could receive so much easier. I was transformed in many different ways. And so we all practice this today. There are 3 key things that I will focus on during the meditation. We all learn, actually, they are trying to change themselves, and it's a lot of trauma and a lot of wounding. Actually, over many centuries, women, this patriarchal system that we got, this wounding that happened for women is because it was actually an inferiority complex that drove this patriarchal society. Because what women can do is it just grows into a tree, and such a beautiful tree, and just allows and just soaks in. So we really practice this. I'm going to share my screen, dear friends, and we will just read this sutra. You can follow with me. This is the 6th verse of the Tao Te Ching. It remains intact. The gateway to the mysterious female is called the root of creation. Listen to her voice. Hear it echo through creation. Without fail, she reveals her presence. We can all practice. If you, this is actually the interpretation from Dr. Wayne Dyer, who is one of my other favorite masters. And this is from his book, where, he shares this as an affirmation. It is his interpretation of the 6th verse and this affirmation, that I pay attention to my inner callings. Remember, the inner world belongs to the mother. See some messages here. And excellent. We will just watch our breath with the music that I am going to play for you. Very comfortable posture. Very, very comfortable. Just connecting with your breath. Just relaxing. Namastasye, namastasye. Deeper and deeper states of relaxation with every incoming and outgoing breath. Just waiting, just like a pregnant woman would wait. Allowing the silence to grow within us. Nothing to do, nowhere to go. Just allowing. Watching the breath, incoming and outgoing breath. Just getting ready to receive with every breath. receive the divine energy. We keep watching our breath, dear friends. Just to become this vessel. All of this time, staying with the breath. Breathing in. I watch my breath. I want you to take yourself to a beautiful place. In nature, a beach or a mountain, whatever comes to you first. Just be there. Pay attention to the colors. Wait, allow, receive. Wait, allow, receive. We fully awaken our feminine energies, receptivity, of patience, of allowance. And now, we can now take a seat by this element that you are drawn to. Just be seated as if you are sitting with a close friend. As you connect with this friend in nature, with this element. Spend some time just being without a voice. Your inner voice is clearly heard. How do you feel? What would be that path that you will take? If you listen to this inner calling, how life is so different. Really embracing this feminine energy. This newfound feminine energy. What would you allow in your life? What are you ready to receive? There is a new path. There is a new direction you can walk in. As you visualize yourself walking into this new future, having embraced your feminine energy, you also embrace a new future, a new way of being. I want you to fully feel it in your body. Embracing this future. Your attention back to your breath fully. Coming back with this clarity. Just being with your breath. Fully integrating this experience, just being with your breath. Fully embracing these powers inherent within us. 10, 9, 8. Very slowly, watching your breath, fully embracing the softness, the allowance, the patience, the ability to receive all those in just being. 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Rub your palms and cup your eyes. Whenever you are ready, slowly, maybe we will take one comment or question. Arundhati ji, please go ahead if you can. Friends, I would encourage everybody to switch on their cameras from tomorrow if you can. We have some beautiful topics. And actually, when the camera is on, we get more opportunity to be.
They have a tendency of resistance. They're very stiff. They're resistant in almost all the matters which comes to them. Almost all. They're not, as you have told, they are not able to wait with patience or receive. They are not ready to receive. So I got the message that I got the insight that when we meditation of 5 elements. So now I am connecting that with water. When water is poured in any vessel, it receives, it accepts the shape of that vessel. So we should be ready to accept any vessel so that we can receive any shape, and we can receive a lot of wisdom and a lot of insights, a lot of divine pourings in us. Thanks a lot, sir. That is a message I got from your one.
Harika, there's no sound. There's no sound, Harika.
Okay, one moment, sorry.
Beautiful words, Pitru Devo Bhava, which means a father is considered to be like God. We have given such a very respectful, very sacred place to our fathers. Sometimes in our life, we need to say no. We don't need to please people around us. We can say also no. And also, setting our boundaries is so important. And we also learned from our father. And also, we have succeeded in our professions, have reached to personal fulfillment and professional fulfillment, because what we have received from our father as this masculine energy. On this occasion, let us all say to our fathers,
Thank you for sharing. We got Father's Day on the day when I planned the feminine energy, and we fully embraced both these. Very important. Yes, Jayesh Bhai, please. First Jayesh Bhai, then Sunita ji, then Mala ji. Please go ahead.
Hi Ganesh.
Good evening.
The whole situation with the pandemic would have been completely different ball game if it was handled and managed by the yin energy, by the female energy. The entire pandemic has been completely managed by yang male energy, by scaring people into complying, doing things. They went to the hospital, and it changed me in a very strange way when my daughter told me that the most touching part or the most powerful part of our hospitalization was the nurses, not the doctors. And with the doctors also, a doctor who has a heart of, which was dark brown with yellow grains in it. And I felt that one day there will be this master sitting on this solid throne with a heart of a feminine energy.
Wow.
And that would be just the most wonderful thing that can happen to this planet Earth.
Wow.
That all these fights and...
If you can unmute. Yeah.
Hello, Ganesh. It is lovely to see you. I can't tell you how good we feel to see you there. It was a wonderful session. I never knew that there's some female part, some female energy missing. So your meditation, really enhanced my female energy, because I somewhere want to see the new world. There are no hospitals and doctors. That is what the new world should be like.
Thank you, Sunita ji. Thank you for sharing. Beautiful. Mala ji, please. You have to unmute, Malaji.
Namaste and pranams, Ganesh ji. It was a wonderful experience. What a flow of female energy bursting out from my father would come and pick me up and take me on his shoulder and take me out to the garden to distract me from the kitchen area. And that was that masculine strength, like showing me that this is not only the place for you to stay, you need to go around to other places also. Both the parents, such an overflow of love. Oh my God, that is really, my eyes were welled with tears when I was doing the meditation. Surely, this love is the only secret of success in life, be it male or female. Thank you.
Ah, lovely. Thank you. And women often, the feminine side of us shows us the way. Actually, so beautifully, all of you have shared and summarized today as we get ready to end the session. I always found myself to be this very go-getter kind of a person. When a seed is sown, you just have to wait. You can't question, why is the fruit not coming? And, there's something so beautiful in Mother Earth. Mother Earth nourishes us and teaches us so much patience and allowance. And so, or to all the women and all the men who have awakened their feminine side, practice this meditation. We want you to come back tomorrow, and we will do one more sutra from another verse from the Tao Te Ching. And thank you so much for joining us today, dear friends. We will see you again, and very exciting. Another 4 days, our teachers will be back, Dr. Newton and Dr. Lakshmi, on the last day to celebrate all of your journeys. So let us go deeper in these.